live. First time I've done this on my phone, so I hope it comes out all right. So today I am going to review the questions that were submitted this week, which there was a lot of income questions that I have. So Social Security, disability, and other income. Rental income, passive income. Jennifer's going back to work, has questions about her income. So I am going to review those with you. So, ready? Here we go. So, here's my program. I'm going to read these off. I have them on my computer right here. And then we'll go through it, break it down a little bit. Okay, so first of all, I'm Paul. I'm a 35-year-old dentist. I'm going through the disability approval process. And as I understand, that Social Security frowns upon additional income, and it limits your ability to get approved. I have a rental property, and I'm concerned that that rental property could cause problems with me getting approved. Should I move it into my friend's name, my kid's name, or do something like that? So, two things on that. First of all, correct in that if you're earning extra income, that is going to cause some challenges with your disability approval process. But earning income is different than getting income. So earning income is, as I look out the window here, there's a car wash next door. Somebody's going to go to the car wash. They're going to be the person that takes the money for the car wash, or, you know, in the last half of their day, they're going to be drying the cars off. That's work. You're working in exchange for money. This situation with Paul is he has income that's generated passively, passive income from a rental property. Now that could be looked at differently if Paul was going to that rental property all the time, and in order to get that income out, he had to put in 22 hours a week, and it was like a job. So that's really different. So in Paul's communication that I skipped over, he said, I'm willing to get a property manager. I don't feel you need to. It's viewed as passive income. Passive income, again, is income that does not require you to work over the allowed limit, typically, if it's just like 1 or 2 type properties. So again, if you're working and it's taking you more than 20 hours, then you've got an issue. Okay, so that is my opinion on Paul's situation. Here's another one. What about income from books, music, inventions, trading? Should I put that in an LLC, into a trust? I'm not going to repeat the same thing, but you can use a corporation, you can use a trust. It's all, in my experience, totally legal within the tax structure of the U.S. to do that if you feel it's necessary or for other reasons. And if you're going to withdraw income from your corporation, I'll use that as an example, then you, of course, want to work and withdraw your income that is within the guidelines of the Social Security regulations, which at the time of this recording for non-blind is $940 a month, 20 hours a week. So here's the deal. If you have a corporation and you're killing it, I mean, the corporation is doing $150,000 a year in business, and you're the only executive that's listed on the corporation, and you're drawing $939 a month, there goes the... So you want to be careful about that. Just, you know, understand the rules. Trying to cheat and get around it's going to be, you know, tough, and that's not what I'm insinuating here, but just be careful. Okay, so one other thing I have, I'm going to put in the show notes after this, is regarding passive income, which could be income from a rental property, from investments, from insurance royalties, anything like that. I interviewed a member here, Michael, who had insurance royalties that were over $2,000 a month, and he went through the entire approval process, went in front of a judge, and the judge awarded his benefits. Now you can earn, I'll say now it's like 1440 or 1420 and go through the process, and this was a few years ago, he was well over it, is my point. And the judge confirmed that it was passive income and he wasn't putting in the, over 20 hours a week to collect that passive income. So you can look for that. That's very validating for people that have this question, in my opinion. Thank you, Michael, for your contribution. Next question is from Jennifer, who landed a job, and she's going back to work. Good for you. Question is, I will be utilizing the Ticket to Work program. Second person I've met since I've been doing this in 16 years that has utilized the Ticket to Work program. Third. And wants to know what to do about the reporting. Well, I'll be candid with you. I don't know the Ticket to Work program from the reporting perspective because very few people do it. And so I just haven't, committed that to memory. But I do know this, in your award letter for Social Security, it states there what your responsibilities are. If your condition improves or if you go back to work, it's your responsibility to let them know. So definitely let them know. If you're working a job, if you report to them and make sure that you have your tax responsibilities taken care of and you are under the average of $940 a month, you don't need to do anything other than just report it. If you're going to do the Ticket to Work and you're working on a full-time basis and going back, that part I don't know other than notifying Social Security. So if you're using the Ticket to Work program, the Ticket to Work provider would know that. They should know that if they're doing. That's part of the Ticket to Work responsibility. So I hope that's helpful. Last bit of advice for people out there is I continue to see problems with people trying to get approved for benefits or other just general life things with their phone and their phone, their voicemail's full or there's call blocking on it. So we've had people actually recently, another one was denied because Social Security could not get in touch with this individual about questions regarding the work history questionnaire. So if they can't get in touch, forms aren't returned, there's some problems. I mean, that's very, very costly. So when if you're going through the process, make sure you understand like the local office for your Social Security, what that number is so you can unblock it and keep your voicemail cleared out. Or if you're using other people to help you through the process. Yeah, I mean, otherwise it's tough. You're in need of the resources, but just a little simple thing of managing your phone will help you out. So that concludes today's program. I hope you enjoyed it. Here at the Disability Digest on this channel, we cover like the big general topics of Social Security disability like we did today, and we're here typically every Friday. For a more customized approach to help you get your benefits, understand how to keep your benefits, or if you're on benefits and want to know how to maximize them, join us as a member. It's free. We're like a radio station where we have ads and sponsors and services that finance our efforts and help us to keep doing this work. So we invite you to join us, fill out the registration form when you come in so we have a better understanding of who you are and your situation so we can help you with e-howing you through different situations or getting on the phone with you. That's one. If you are a member and you're listening to this, thank you for being a member. Just reply to any of the emails that you receive from us or contact us at support@the Disability Digest. Especially if you've had any changes in your condition, any changes in your living situation, in your location. Those are all variables that can dictate what you're entitled to. So make sure you reach back out to us. One of the challenges we continue to see is people have the set it and forget it mentality. They get on their disability benefits and they just think that, it's a fixed mindset. This is what it is, and it's not the case. It's actually one of the most encouraging parts of the work that we do here is helping people understand what else they're entitled to. So anyway, thanks again. We look forward to having you back the next time. This has been Brian, Terry, and make it a great day.